Yeah, welcome everyone to our fast track series lesson number 7, where we are looking at steps in developing video from PowerPoint and embedding it in Moodle e-learning site. I'm Peter Okebukola, and today is the 5th day of August 2020. So the goal is for you to develop a video, and that video should have a unique characteristic. The video should show you in a conversational manner presenting your lesson to your students as if they are sitting right there in front of you. There are several ways of making this video, several ways. Some of the ways include you're using specialized software such as OBS Studio, which is free, and Camtasia Studio, which is not free. You get a few weeks of free use. And then Microsoft PowerPoint. Now, today we're going to be using Microsoft PowerPoint, and we proceed in 7. Oh, you got it right. Easy. As I keep mentioning, they are easy steps. These are the 6 steps, and we'll go on straight on to number 1. Step number 1, you develop your PowerPoint file, which is PPT file, from your lesson note. You'll have developed your lesson note, and then from there you derive your PowerPoint file. So let us see that step 1. Yeah, so here is my PowerPoint file. uh, I have many slides now. I have 9 slides, on this slide. Today, of course, is August the 5th, as I mentioned earlier, and my first lesson is on collecting data. So, step 1, all done. So, let's get on to step number 2. Step number 2 is for you to record your introductory video. You can record it separately, or you can record it directly in PowerPoint. Let me talk about this introductory video. You see, your students want to see you. They don't want to see a bland Microsoft PowerPoint file or a video where nobody is showing. They're only hearing your voice. So they need to see you for that lesson. So the idea is for you to have a short opening for that lesson, and you can record it directly into PowerPoint depending on the PowerPoint version that you have, or you can record it separate. Yeah, the question is, where am I going to get a camera to record this? The good news is that your system has a camera. So you just hold down the Windows key. If you have a PC, you tap camera to search for it, and that is it. Camera, that's what you have. So hold down the Windows key and type camera, and then you have your camera. So that is the camera that has come on. So what I want to do is to record my introductory video. If you look at the camera, you have the video, you have the camera here. If you want to take a shot, you can just navigate all through here. I'm using some device that is making my picture to come this other side, but there's no problem with that. So what you want to do is you then click on this. Yeah, it has started recording. Now, welcome class to this interesting session on collecting data. This course is educational test and measurement. In this particular lesson, we're going to see how we collect data and how we analyze the data. I assure you that it's going to be a very interesting lesson. So you then click here to stop the video talking. Yeah, so that's it. We have recorded the video, but where is it located? That's the question you want to ask me now. Now, if you move over here, just look at my screen. If you move over here, you see camera roll, camera roll. That is where you, that is where this video is located. So let's go to it. Yeah, so where is this Mr. Camera roll? Very easy. All you need to do is just go to your Explorer here and look for pictures. You can actually see it here, pictures. If you click on pictures, what can you see? Camera roll. So click on camera roll, and that's it. That is this video. You may wish to name it something else. You can name it lesson 1 if you wish. Yeah, or just leave it like that. Let's even play it back and see how the thing is. Okay. All right. Okay, so that is it. So that is it. That is it. So what have we done? We have done step number, yes, we have done step number 2, and then we'll go on to step number 3. If a separate video, which is what we have now, insert your recorded video on the first slide of your PowerPoint file. So let's go on to my PowerPoint file and insert that video. Yeah, so this is the PowerPoint file. I'm to insert that video in the first slide. So what I can do is to, okay, new slide. I can move this one up. So that's it. All right, so I now have a new slide, the first one. I'm to insert that video. So this is what? Insert table, no, insert graph, insert online picture, insert video. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll click on it and it's going to ask me, where is this video, gentlemen? I will then look for the video. The video is in, as you notice, in pictures. Here, pictures, camera roll, and then lesson 1. Yeah, so there is it. There is it. You can, okay, let me make it bigger. Yeah, so that's it. That is my introductory video. If it's not, doesn't look too good like the beginning, I had some little issues there, you can go back and record it. So step 3 of 7, all done. I told you they are very easy steps. So we've done step 3, we've inserted the video. Step 4 is for us to go to slideshow and select record slideshow. So just watch this interesting demonstration. Yeah, so this is a PowerPoint file. It says slideshow, record slideshow. You can see it here, record slideshow. Let me see, record from current slide, no. Record from beginning, yes. So when you come to your slide, just look at record slideshow and then select the option that you want. I want to record from the beginning. So you click on this and see the interesting page that appears. So you have record here in some version of PowerPoint. In the lower version, you may not get it like this, but you get something that is similar. You can see that my image is coming from here. I don't want it. I want to yeah, I can say I put it off. You can actually have it to narrate the slide, but I don't want to have the video on. And microphone is already turned on. You can see, let me introduce you to this. This is record. When I press record, we'll start recording. When I stop, I want it to stop, of course, it is stop. So how to replay, it is this. And then one thing you can note is this settings, no, that's fine. Now, clear existing recording. When you're going on and there's a challenge, you can clear the recording on a particular slide or clear the recording on all slides. And then you like starting all over. Now, this gives you like a laser pointer. This, you can select any of the colors that are here. So let us now proceed. Just watch how I will do it. I will let this as soon as the recording starts, it will count down. And then after counting down to 0, I will then press this. I press this to be advancing. You can see advance to the next slide. So it's going to advance to read to this, and then we'll keep going on with it. So let us proceed. Counting down now. Okay, so I'm going to press this. Okay, fine. So now I'm sure it's going to be interesting, as I said in my introduction. So this lesson is collecting data. Now let me pick this. Let me pick this and the red. Yes, fine. So it's on collecting data. Peter Okebukola again, as you were, and today is August the 5th, 2020. I'm advancing again. Now I welcome everybody, regardless of your discipline, whether you are in STEM education, ICT, law, engineering, and everything. You are all welcome to this lesson on collecting data. The topics we are going to cover in this course are as listed, and you don't have to be, the level of difficulty goes like this, but you don't have to worry at all about that, about difficulty. The procedure is for us to develop the questionnaire for data analysis, data collection, and administer the questionnaire. And then I'll give you a practical demonstration like we're going to do. So in this lesson, what did we do? We collected data for our study and we saved the data for analysis. Next lesson, we'll learn how to find standard deviation and variance from our data. Until next time, it is bye from me, Peter Okebukola, and this is my email ID. So what do? You stop the recording there. So that stop the recording. The question to ask is then, what next? So let's get back to our steps. Yeah, so we've just done this. We went to slideshow and we selected record slideshow. And at the end of the last slide, that is the fifth one, at the end of the last slide, we export our file as a video file. So let us see how we do that. Can you guess what we are going to do here? How we are going to export this? Of course, you cannot export this. This is what you just narrated. You narrated slide, you recorded slide 10 slides, slide 10 of 10. What you do is just exit here, just here, close, just close here, close. So you are back to your PowerPoint file. And so what you do is you just go to File. Can you see something I'm saying? Export. Export. You go to export. It's asking you, what do you want to export it as? Is it as a PDF or a video? Of course, a video. So you click on video, and it gives you some options. Get full HD. This is quite a large file size and full high quality. I don't know what you want, but maybe it gives you other options: ultra high, ultra HD, full HD, HD, or standard. Okay, let's take the HD 720. So use recorded timings and narrations. That's what we want. And then you go to create video. Create video. It's asking you for the name to give to the video. We can say, you see, the video is an MPEG-4 video file. So we can say lesson 1, August 5th, 2020. We'll go to save. Okay, I'd like you to look at something. As it is saving, I'd like you to see it's rendering it now. So creating video lesson 1, August 5th, 2020. It's creating that video. That's all we want. And it's going to take a little while. So not a little while, just well, it's a little. I don't know how little that is. You can see it's rendering it. When it gets to the end, we'll now come back to it. Yeah, you can see it's advancing. It's almost there. It's almost there. It will soon be there. And then I'm just going to pause for you to see what happens here. So it is done. It is done. It is done. So where is that video? Where that video is where I saved it in. So you have to watch out for where you're going to save that. Yeah, so let's look at the location. You find that it is here. This is where I kept it. Lesson 1, August 5th, 2020. You can see August 5th, 2020 at 11 o'clock. You can actually see my time here on my computer. It's 11:03. So I've just finished recording it. So it's just quite straightforward. This is a 14 megabytes, 14.1.8. That's about 42 meg file, which is not bad at all. So let's look at our next step. Yes, our next step after step number 5 is what? Is to upload to YouTube. Again, might have spell this U and tube coming together. PowerPoint, not power separate, then point separate. They come together like this. The two P's are in capital. So that's not the business for today. The business is to upload to YouTube. So how do we do that? We do that, of course, by you can Google YouTube, and it comes up with YouTube like this, and it's going to ask you What do you want to do with me today? First, it's important that you have like a Gmail account. The Gmail account will help you, because with the Gmail account that I have here, all you can see this YouTube. Just go here, you can see plus. That means to create YouTube. This they upload video. So it's here. Let me take it again. You can Google YouTube, and then if you have it, you come to YouTube here, and somebody was asking me, how do you upload the thing to YouTube? So have a Gmail account, it will facilitate it. Then you go to create here, and then go to upload video. And so what is it going to ask you? It's going to ask you, which video do you want me to upload for you, gentleman or woman? So it's going to ask you, drag and drop your video file to upload. So you can drag from that place, or you can just select the file from here. So let us get to it. Let's get to it. Yeah, so you search for your file here, or you just drag and drop. Drag and drop, drag and drop. That's it here. That's this one here. So just click on it, and it comes here. Yeah, so that's the file. You can give it a title. The title will be, I've given it a title, Demo on Developing Video for Online Lesson. It is always helpful for you to put your name there, in terms of searching for this video. Description, you can put some description there, and then you have a thumbnail. You can put a thumbnail there. This looks like something that you may wish to put in there as a thumbnail. This is what is going to happen. It's going to appear. And then you select whether it's made for kids. Of course, not made for kids. And you can see this is the video link. You keep going on for it to get uploaded. You go on to next, and then next again, and then you ask it to publish as public, and then you say publish. So when you say publish, you then have it published in there, and then you can take, okay, yeah, you see, this is the next step in the process. Yeah, that next step has come so quickly and so easily. We have uploaded to YouTube. Now we now have to copy the embedded link and insert in the appropriate location on our e-learning site. That is the last step. That's number 7. Good enough. The embedded link is showing up so quickly. I told you this thing is super easy. Yeah, so as you see, it's share a link, embed. Let's click the embedded. So that's the embedded one. So all we need to do is just click on that like we did, and just copy, and then we go to our site and embed this short and interesting video. Yeah, so we'll go to our site for our course AC 802-902. Let's get to the okay, it's asking me to log in. Yeah, so I've logged in, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, so I'm on to, yeah, so today is Wednesday, August 5th. Yeah, so let's add an activity or resource. We're going to add a page where we're going to put our video. So let's get on with that. Yeah, page. So this will be video on sorry, 1 minute. Yeah, so I've just filled this very quickly. Fast track video number 7. This video provides a guide for developing videos for online lesson from PowerPoint and embedding in a Moodle e-learning site. I've asked you to display this, and the page content. To watch the video, please click below. So what is there? Where's the video? If you note that in the last lesson we said you can come to this, and then you go to HTML. You click on HTML. I repeat that again. To get where you're going to put that link, you expand this, and then you come to this last button. That's HTML. Click on HTML, and then you have to paste. You have to paste the embedded URL. So where is it? You know, I've copied it to the clipboard, but let's get back to it. So back to it in YouTube, you can see. So you just right click and copy. You can just do Control C and copy, and then come back to this site and paste, 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 paste. So and then paste, 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 paste. Yeah, so that's the thing. We have pasted that. So when you get this one off the way, it now shows the video. So that's the video. It's as easy as this. So you save and return to course. So I return to course. When your students now come to this Wednesday, August 5, they see fast track video number 7, and they say this video provides a guide for developing videos for online lesson from PowerPoint and embedding the Moodle e-learning setting. So I'm the student, I'm clicking on this, and so let us see. You can see it's coming up. Yeah, so this is the lesson, fast track video. So that's it. And my student comes in here and then clicks on this, and begins to watch the video. So that is it. That is it. Yeah, so step 7 successfully completed. We copied the embedded link and we inserted in the appropriate location on our e-learning site. 7 steps done. Mission accomplished. So to recap, these are the 7 steps that we walked ourselves through this very interesting lesson. Of course, interesting for me. I don't know about you, but I'm sure you find it equally interesting. Peter Okebukola, this is my email ID. If you want to get in touch, it is bye for now. By the way, this was a picture I took last year, April, in Berlin. Bye bye for now, and see you next lesson.